Yeah, what's up, everybody? Your two favorite knobheads are back to talk about Chainsaw Man again, because who doesn't love this series? Well, except a lot of people probably don't like stuff like this, because we, apparently ramble on for too long. But that's besides the point. So today me and ePro, we're gonna be talking about, Chainsaw Man characters, specifically, in this part, Denji, Aki, and Power, and what bands we believe they would listen to.
Yes, fuckos. It's gonna be a music and Chainsaw Man related video. So if you don't like the rambling, fuck off.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. So first
Um,
you know what?
yeah, I think for Denji, we're doing Denji first.
Oh
I
yeah.
think Denji probably seems to me like he'd be into like grunge. He seems like he'd be quite into grunge stuff. I mean, he kind of looks like the lead singer of Nirvana anyway.
Yeah, he kind of
Yes,
does.
he
Yeah.
kind of resembles Kurt Cobain a small bit. I'm probably gonna say Nirvana would be like one of it on the top of his playlist.
Yeah, I feel like that's it. It definitely looks like that would fit him. It's just like some good old classic grunge, and I mean, like he said, he already kind of looks like Kurt Cobain. So I could just like a picture Denji like screaming along in the shower, "Rape me!"
He's just screaming moist vagina while he's in the shower, changing into his chainsaw form.
Yeah.
He has a moist vagina.
Oh my god, yeah, it's just amazing. I can picture it.
Yeah, literally. Just rocking out. Rape me!
Oh, wouldn't that be the fucking lovely thing?
Someone used to make a fucking animation of that. Like, I would die laughing if someone made an animatic he turns into his chainsaw man form while he's screaming, rape me.
It'd be fucking perfect, fucking perfect. But I think another band that this kind of really seams up with that alley for Denji. I mean, it's a little more on the hard rock side, but I feel like, Foo Fighters would be a really good pick for him as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Like, songs like The Pretender and Everlong.
Oh yeah, I feel like those
Those
would.
are so well.
When Denji's on his training arc or something, he's just gonna be like blasting the Pretender, and like Everlong is like his workout music.
Yeah, definitely. I could fully picture that.
I see it. I really see it. Yeah, it's just like it's just perfect workout music for him. Honestly, I don't think there's much more
Yeah,
to
for
say.
sure.
Honestly, like I mean, he probably just listens to him because it sounds heavier for him, and Denji isn't the smartest. He's not very smart. So Denji's like in that kind of realm where Foo Fighters is probably like the heaviest thing he's ever heard, and he doesn't know any better.
He doesn't know any more advanced stuff. He just knows grunge music, and that's his only style. The only genre he's aware of. It's got to be something that's kind of half emo and then like half horny music at the same time.
Yeah,
He only knows those two things.
yeah, and I think another band that would probably fit him pretty well is Black Sabbath. I think that'd fit him pretty well. I mean, Black Sabbath, being like the first metal band, I guess if you want to be really technical with it, they're kind of like doom metal in a way because of like how slow paced their songs are. So like, honestly,
yeah.
that was Denji when he lost his father. He probably just played Black Sabbath because it was like almost like more of a depressing, slow tune like doom metal is. So that's probably and that's probably when Denji would listen to Black Sabbath. He probably hasn't
Yeah, he was
listened to
like
him
playing
since.
Paranoid and songs like that. Yeah, just like rocking out to slow classic metal.
Yeah, that sounds like and that sounds like a Denji for us.
Definitely. The really grey and depressing rock music that he'd listen to when he's just really down in the dumps.
Exactly, and it's funny because again, this is the heaviest that he'll go. I don't think Denji is aware of that. There's plenty of other music out there.
Not the sharpest tool in the shed,
No,
even though he's
well,
got a chainsaw.
but that brings us over here to Aki, because I feel like Aki here is like no different. Aki seems like he only really listens to more emo like music. So obviously it makes so much sense that Aki here would just be like, first off, he'd be listening to Fall Out Boy, obviously.
Yeah, definitely, because it's kind of like you think about Sasuke or something. When you look at Aki, it's kind of like Sasuke's long lost emo.
I know.
He's like the goth in high school with the like top knot hairstyle and the way he's got
Exactly.
the earrings.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like Fall Out Boy is just perfect for him. He probably listens to, Centuries is probably his favorite song.
Yeah, I could see that. Definitely, like, I remember you for centuries. It's literally what it's like he'd listen to every day.
It's probably he probably listened to that like on repeat 100 times in a day after Himeno pretty much killed herself.
Yeah, basically. I mean, to be fair, you could also make the argument he probably would have listened to something like Linkin Park as well, normal, like, in the end, it doesn't
Yeah.
even matter,
Kind of
that
that
kind of
too.
thing.
I mean, yeah, but like, I mean, Aki, like Aki, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed when it comes to music. He discovered emo music, and he thinks only emo music is what exists, you know?
He just attaches music to his only, like, made personality trait, and that's just all he knows.
Exactly.
He doesn't venture outside that box of just emo rock music.
No, he doesn't. I mean, yeah, like that's probably the Fallout Boy being like the heaviest that he probably listens to, and then he doesn't listen to anything other that's necessarily heavy. I mean, he also just like kind of just listens to My Chemical Romance and like
Oh, yeah.
and All American Rejects. He also listens to them because it's Aki.
Yeah, I could fully picture, like, the Black Parade.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Black Parade and all the songs by My Chemical Romance. He definitely seems like an MCR fan.
Oh yeah. I mean, hey, more play to him, more play to him. But I mean, again,
Yeah, I mean, MCR aren't bad. I like them. They're pretty good.
yeah, I mean, Aki just loves his emo music. I mean, maybe if he would listen to maybe some grunge like Denji, maybe he'd be in a better mood. But Aki just doesn't give a shit.
Just slightly, but Aki isn't, like, horny enough on Denji's level to listen to grunge all the time.
Exactly. But then we
And
have
he's too close-minded to venture into Denji's playlist. He just listens to what he likes.
yeah, and then we have Power. Power is just like if it's not heavy enough, then she's not gonna listen to it.
It's gotta be like 200 beats per minute, rapid blast beat energy, just relentless.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we know Power definitely listens to Torsil Fuck. Mainly
Oh,
just,
for
I mean,
sure.
she probably just, like, looked at these, like, lovely song titles, and she was probably just like, this is music that I would listen to, and then she listened to it. And then, I mean, she doesn't care that it's just noise. That's what she likes, it's just pure chaos and fucked up song titles.
Four-legged whore and raped by elephants.
Yeah, she came across those songs, and she's like, this is the greatest thing I've ever heard.
Music to her devil ears.
Exactly.
If it's got blood, nudity, and violence in the songs, then she loves it all. As long as it's
Exactly.
graphic and brutal as
Yeah,
possible.
even though she doesn't like naked people, she still loves like
She contradicts herself, but we allow it. I mean, she's Power. She can get away with contradictions.
Exactly. I mean,
She can, in one hand, hate the nudist community, but also love nudity in songs and album
Exactly.
covers. We don't question it.
and then she gets into the more standard death metal side of Cannibal Corpse, where like, I mean, that's out of all the bands she listens to, Cannibal Corpse is probably the one where they have the most intelligible lyrics that you can actually understand.
And I think I know her favorite song from Cannibal Corpse. I think we all know.
Okay, well, which one are we thinking?
The iconic one that's called I Come Blood, about shooting blood from your cock!
Exactly. I mean, that was probably the first one she ever discovered, and she also loved it,
Because it had blood in it, she became completely turned on and loved the music.
Exactly. I mean, she just loves it. And I mean, it's great. And then, unfortunately, she listens to Lorna Shore as well, because again, the high-pitched, like, screeching and everything, it just matches her energy. I think To the Hellfire is I think that's what she listens to in her sleep, honestly.
Oh yeah, I can see that definitely being a calming lullaby song for her, like the meditation music. Normally people would play lo-fi and stuff and like ambient videos. Not Power. She falls asleep to relentless pig squeals and screams and growl.
Exactly. And, yeah, that's been, part 1 of this lovely series. Join us again for part 2, where we're gonna talk about, honestly, I don't know, we'll think about it on the fly. And, with that being said, sex.
Penis juice!